All right, today's verse in Colossians gives us with a little bit more context. A couple days ago, we were in Colossians chapter 2, and he's talking about continuing to live our lives rooted in Jesus, staying strong in our faith. And then he talks about chapter 3, always having a song in your heart. We're called to peace and to be thankful. This verse today gives us a little more context about when, where, and why he is writing this letter to the church of Colossians. Chapter 4, verse 2, he says, devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful. And pray for us too. So pray for you and your people, but pray for Paul. Pray for the other ministers that are doing missions and in chains for Christ. Paul is being persecuted. His life in spreading the gospel and starting up churches was not an easy one. Pray for us too, that God may open a door for our message. Ooh, I should put a door in here. So that we may proclaim the mystery of Christ, for which I am in chains. The reason he got in jail in the first place was because he was preaching the good news about Jesus. Some places he would go and they would just kind of like give him a warning. Like, Paul, you really need to knock this off. You're stirring up the people. We can't have you doing all of this evangelism, healing. Knock it off. You're upsetting the way of things. Paul usually tells them, not going to happen. I got to do what I got to do. Jesus saved me so that I can preach and teach and share the gospel. A lot of these letters are written from prison or house arrest. You read through his story, he gets beaten, shipwrecks, and he still says, devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful. Watch for opportunities to be thankful. Watch for opportunities to share the gospel. Watch for ways in which to help our neighbors. I hope you have a great weekend. Happy Sabbath coming up. Love you bunches, and I will see you later. Bye.